Credit to Arizona. They played a nice ball game today. They swung the bats well, and they were pretty relentless the whole game. And we'll come out tomorrow and play better. That's all there is to it. It's a series, and it's tied 1-1, and tomorrow's the rubber match of a 3-game series, which in college baseball we're pretty accustomed to playing through that challenge all year long, and tomorrow's game 3. So credit to Arizona. They played well today. Our guys will bounce back as we have all year long, and we'll be a better ball club tomorrow.
Okay, questions for the student athletes initially? Aaron, back on the third row today.
Aaron Fitt, D1 Baseball. Connor, I know you got a little maybe something going there in the 9th inning, but 3 games here, not a lot of offense for you guys. I mean, why do you think that is? Is it just a little bit flat, do you think?
That's going to happen. Sometimes the bats are going to get going, sometimes we're not. But up to this point, our pitching staff's been really, really great, and we obviously have full trust in them. And but yeah, we're going to bounce back tomorrow. We're not worried at all. So yeah, it's going to be exciting to go tomorrow for sure. So.
Okay, Mike.
Mike Lanana, Baseball America. Connor, obviously a long break between games here in the College World Series. Is that a challenge at all, just staying sharp and staying loose? And what kind of things did you guys work on these last few days?
It's not necessarily a challenge. I mean, we've been through it before, having 3-game series and then being off a week and then going another 3-game series after that. But, I mean, throughout the season we've had, ups and downs and everything. But we just continue to focus on getting better every day. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to get better. We're going to get better tomorrow, and we're going to come out ready to go. So.
Okay, next question. Aaron.
Remy, obviously you had some success there for a while holding those guys at bay, but I think Coach used the word relentless. I mean, is that how you describe their offense? Are they difficult to attack?
I think everyone in their lineup, 1 through 9, goes up there and fights, and they're all hard outs. But at the end of the day, we get to face them again tomorrow, and we'll come out better tomorrow.
Any more questions for the student athletes? Okay, guys, you're excused. Sleep fast. And questions now for Josh. Jim, I think, okay, go ahead.
Coach Mike Patterson, Omaha World Herald. Just getting back to the format, did you sense the team was maybe not quite emotionally where Arizona was at the start of the game just because of that long layoff, or did you sense anything like that?
No, I don't think so. No. I mean, the break in between games is what it is. I thought the kids showed up ready to play. We've practiced great. No excuses. We just got outplayed today a little bit. And, like I said, you got to compliment your opponent. I'm not going to sit here and make excuses for that. It is what it is. We dealt with it the best we could, which was to train and stay focused and prepared. We just came out today. We just weren't collectively good enough. But tomorrow's a new day, and we will be.
Okay, Jim.
Jim Callis from MLB.com. Coach, could you, from your vantage point, what makes Ming so effective? I mean, you guys obviously saw him the first time you played too, but
yeah, he throws a lot of strikes, and he can make the ball, go down and away with the 2-seamer or spin it underneath you with this slider, and he'll flash a changeup. And he looks like a pretty poised kid, knows his way around out there. So he's a good competitor. They trust him obviously at a high level. That's why they put the ball in his hand with the lead. So probably just a combination of confidence and skill and know-how. And, he mixes it together, and he's a nice pitcher. He does a really good job for him.
Okay, Aaron.
Coach, is there anything in particular you can do to kind of jumpstart the offense at this point in the season?
No, we hit a lot of balls hard today, Aaron. We hammered. I think we had 7 or 8 balls that we barreled. We didn't have much to show for them, but we did hit them hard. And when the ball leaves your bat, it's out of your control. So we hit the ball hard. Yeah, you look at the number of times you had competitive at-bats, and the competitive at-bats far outweighed the box score. So as a coach, you stay true to the process with the kids, encourage them to continue to stay invested in that belief system, and come out tomorrow ready to fight. Bottom line is each game has its own new identity, and today's game's over. They won. And you got to have a good, short memory and be able to turn the page quickly emotionally and bounce back and show up tomorrow with your very best. And that's what we'll focus on doing. I think inside of each kid, he just needs to get himself in the right place, which will help him do, and show up tomorrow with a lot of pride and a lot of enthusiasm to play the game. But we barreled some baseballs. I think the center fielder knocked down about 5 line drives. One of those goes right or left here or there. Who knows how the game goes? So it's one of those things. You hit balls hard right at him. You can't feel sorry for yourself. It's just baseball. Maybe we'll level one of those out tomorrow on a chalk line or something for a big hit. So keep grinding away at the game and stay positive with your kids. And when you win, you win. When you lose, you lose. It's not about which element of the game takes the credit or gets the blame. We are a team and have been from day one, and we will continue to function like one because that's who we are and that's our strength. So collective energy tomorrow will be very good, and we'll come out ready to play.
Okay, next question. Mike. Do some work, Suzanne.
Coach, could you just talk about tomorrow's game a little bit? Who's going to pitch and advantage either team going in, do you think?
Thomas Hatch is going to pitch for the Cowboys, and we feel real good about that. And he's on full rest, fresh, and I think all I can do is speak on our behalf. We're a confident club, and what do they say in baseball? Momentum is the next day starting pitcher. So we got a pretty good one. So I feel good about putting our ball club on the field tomorrow and competing together once again and enjoying this amazing opportunity.
Okay, any more questions for Josh? Yep, one more.
Hey, Coach. Mike Zimmerman from the Hastings Tribune here in Nebraska. And I just wanted to ask you a little bit about Jensen's start. And obviously, it's a really tough situation to throw a freshman out there. And then also just what did you make of his 2 innings there?
Well, I tell you what, I really hope he gets a chance to start another game here because that young man has been nails all year long. And you know what? He'll bounce back from the opportunity to get out there. I think he was coming off of a 20-some-odd day or, 14-day rest maybe? I'm not sure what the dates were exactly, but just didn't quite get settled in there. He almost escaped that first inning. They did a nice job of shooting a base hit the other way to cash in on him in the first, but he's an outstanding young man. He's pitched wonderfully for us all year long. We wouldn't be here without his efforts, and I hope he gets another chance to jump on that mound because I think he'll throw the ball well. But they were tough early. They didn't let him off the hook. He almost wiggled his way out of it, but that's baseball. And collectively as a club, we could have done more together as a group to pick each other up because that's what teams do. But I think Jensen's going to be a really, really good one, and I hope he gets another chance on that mound.
Okay, any last question for Josh? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.